During Monday's Lorraine, ITV host Ranvir Singh spoke with political editor Russell Myers about the latest reports on Prince Harry and his memoir. The Duke of Sussex's memoir will be published by Penguin Random House in late 2022 and contain an intimate and heartfelt recollection of his life so far. According to the latest reports, the Duke has allegedly signed a £29 million four-book deal. Russell went on to tell Ranvir, "It has been claimed one of the memoirs will be published after the Queen's death." Although, he added, representatives at the palace have denied these allegations. Ranvir began the interview by quizzing Russell on how the rest of the royal family are feeling about Prince Harry's memoir. "There must be some sleepless nights," the host commented as Russell replied, "That's an understatement." "There are huge fears across the household," Russell explained. "Both inside and outside the palace. Former friends of Harry also. Imagine being Harry's friend or confidant throughout his time at Eton or in the army." He continued, "You kept your mouth shut. You kept that friendship solid, and now he's suddenly signing big money deals on the outside of the royal family. Who knows what he will be speaking about?" The royal editor added, "He said himself this is going to be the first account from his mouth. The truth of the matter, but if there are more than one book deal and it's not necessarily all going to be for charity, then one may wonder what his motivation is." Ranvir went on to point out, Beatrice and Eugenie, though, are supportive of him. "Well, they are," Russell commented. "Let's put the shoe on the other foot. Harry seems to have had a rough few years. All this stuff about the heir and the spare, the outsider, considered to be the joker of the pack. I think they have a bit of sympathy with him. Harry never felt his voice was heard. He was always joking about. We've seen it, haven't we?" the royal editor added. "He's always been considered to be the live wire, and now, over the last few years, taking himself a bit too seriously in some cases." Ranvir defended the royal, hitting back, "Well, some might say if he felt more listened to behind closed doors, maybe he wouldn't feel the need to be so explosive." She continued, "Maybe that is the issue, isn't it? And it happens in all families. If you feel like you're not being listened to, you do find other places." "I think he felt quite lost," Russell replied. "He found solace of being in the army, and that was kind of taken away from him. Then he had to find a new role," he added. "And he wasn't too content about what that role was going to be." The segment sparked a strong reaction from viewers, with many taking to social media to share their thoughts. One penned, "Harry found his freedom and voice, and royals are having nightmares. Good. Never try to silence a voice, the undoing is worse." Another wrote, "I'm sure he's not the first royal to write about their life and won't be the last."